Did you know that every 40 seconds someone in the US has a stroke? But what if you could see it coming a month in advance? Today we're going to uncover the 9 warning signs of a stroke that could manifest 30 days before the event. This is vital information that could be a lifesaver. Stick around till the end to learn how you can take control of your health before it's too late. 9. Nausea and vomiting. Nausea and vomiting are symptoms that most people associate with food poisoning or a stomach bug. However, these symptoms can also serve as early warning signs of a stroke. When blood flow to the brain is compromised, it can lead to a variety of neurological symptoms, including nausea and vomiting. The brain controls various bodily functions, including the digestive system. When its blood supply is disrupted, it can trigger the body's nausea and vomiting reflexes as the brain attempts to restore equilibrium. It's crucial to consider these symptoms, especially if they are accompanied by other warning signs of a stroke. 8. Loss of balance. A sudden loss of balance is not something to be taken lightly. It can be a significant indicator of a potential stroke. The brain has a coordination center responsible for harmonizing various sensory inputs and motor outputs to ensure smooth and precise movements. When this center is compromised, as can happen during a stroke, it can result in a loss of equilibrium and balance. Several factors can contribute to this, including inner ear problems and muscle weakness. But a sudden and unexplained loss of balance should be immediately investigated, as it could be a sign of a stroke. 7. Memory problems. Memory problems are often dismissed as a normal part of aging. However, recent research suggests that memory loss could be a precursor to a stroke. A study conducted by Erasmus University Rotterdam found that individuals with higher levels of education who reported experiencing memory lapses faced a 39% higher likelihood of suffering a stroke. While memory loss can be attributed to various factors, including aging and stress, a sudden or unexplained decline in memory should be taken seriously, especially if accompanied by other stroke symptoms. 6. Difficulty speaking. One of the most alarming signs of an impending stroke is difficulty speaking. This can manifest in a variety of ways, such as slurring words, stuttering, or even being unable to speak at all. The brain is the control center for speech, and any disruption in blood flow can lead to issues in verbal communication. The Broca's area and Wernicke's area are specific regions in the brain responsible for speech production and comprehension, respectively. When these areas are affected by reduced blood flow or oxygen deprivation, it can result in noticeable speech difficulties. It's essential to recognize these symptoms early, as they can be a critical indicator of a stroke that requires immediate medical attention. 5. Numbness or weakness in limbs. Numbness or weakness in the face, arms, or legs is a significant warning sign of a stroke that should not be ignored. This symptom becomes even more concerning when it manifests on just one side of the body. The brain is the epicenter of all motor functions, and any disruption in its blood flow can lead to a range of physical symptoms. Specifically, the motor cortex, situated in the frontal lobe, plays a crucial role in sending signals to initiate movement in various parts of the body. When blood flow to the motor cortex is compromised, it can result in symptoms like numbness or weakness in the limbs. This is often one of the first signs to appear, making it a clear indicator that immediate medical intervention is required. The sudden onset of these symptoms can be alarming, and rightly so. It's a signal from your body that something is seriously wrong, and immediate action is needed to prevent further complications. It's also worth noting that these symptoms can sometimes be mistaken for other conditions, such as peripheral neuropathy or muscle fatigue. However, the key difference is the sudden onset and the accompanying symptoms that may include difficulty speaking, vision problems, or severe headaches. Therefore, it's crucial to differentiate between common ailments and the warning signs of a stroke. 4. Sudden headaches. While headaches are a common complaint that can arise from a variety of factors such as stress, dehydration, or lack of sleep, a sudden and intense headache can serve as a critical warning sign for an impending stroke. The brain relies on a consistent flow of blood to function properly. A sudden, severe headache could signify a disruption in this blood flow. potentially due to a clot or even a hemorrhage. Medical professionals categorize headaches into different types, including tension headaches, migraines, and cluster headaches. However, when discussing stroke risk, a specific type known as a thunderclap headache is of particular concern. This headache reaches its peak intensity within a matter of seconds to minutes and can be a strong indicator of a serious medical issue like a stroke. If you experience such a headache, especially when accompanied by other symptoms like vision problems, numbness, or difficulty speaking, it is imperative to seek medical attention without delay. 3. Vision problems. Vision issues are often dismissed as minor inconveniences or attributed to aging or eye strain. However, sudden vision problems can serve as a warning sign of a stroke. The brain plays a crucial role in processing visual information received from the eyes. Any disruption in this intricate process can result in vision issues. These issues can manifest in various ways, including blurriness, double vision, or even partial or complete loss of vision. The occipital lobe, situated at the back of the brain, is the primary area responsible for visual processing. When blood flow to this region is compromised, it can lead to a range of vision problems. It's crucial to understand that vision issues related to a stroke are often sudden in onset and may be accompanied by other symptoms like headaches or difficulty speaking. 2. Fatigue. Feeling constantly tired or fatigued is often dismissed as a result of a busy lifestyle or lack of sleep. However, persistent fatigue can serve as a precursor to a stroke. The brain requires a steady supply of oxygen and nutrients to function optimally. When this supply is compromised, it can lead to feelings of constant tiredness. Sleep plays a crucial role in this context. Lack of quality sleep can lead to increased stress, which in turn can affect blood flow to the brain, setting off a chain of events that may culminate in a stroke. It's important to differentiate between normal tiredness and fatigue that is sudden or unexplained, as the latter could be a warning sign. If you experience persistent fatigue, especially when accompanied by other symptoms, it's essential to consult a healthcare provider for proper diagnosis and treatment. 1. High blood pressure. High blood pressure, also known as hypertension, is a leading indicator of stroke risk and is a major concern for healthcare providers worldwide. Blood pressure is the force exerted by the blood against the walls of the arteries as it flows through them. When this pressure is consistently high, it can cause damage to the blood vessels, leading to a higher risk of clot formation or hemorrhage, both of which can result in a stroke. The American Heart Association defines high blood pressure as a reading of 130 over 80 millimeters of mercury or higher. It's often called the silent killer because it usually has no noticeable symptoms but can lead to severe health issues, including stroke. Regular monitoring of blood pressure is crucial for early detection and management. If you have high blood pressure, it's imperative to follow your healthcare provider's advice on medication and lifestyle changes to manage it effectively. We've just walked you through the 9 warning signs of a stroke, starting from the least obvious to the most critical. These signs are your body's way of alerting you. Don't take these signs lightly. Act now to safeguard your health. Thanks for watching.